Hey moneymakers, welcome to Money with Money, where we discuss all things finance. Now remember, I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your money. I'm simply sharing my opinions and my personal experiences to help you generate your own ideas on how you can attain financial independence. Now, today we're going to talk about how I shaved off 10 years worth of payments on my 30-year mortgage. Let's get into it. To start off with, I bought a house 2 years ago here in Florida for about $118,000. Now, I can explain that process of buying the home from start to finish in a different video, but for now, let's stick to the topic at hand. So, after paying off my credit card debt, I decided to start paying attention to my other loans, that being my student loans and my home loan. We're just gonna leave the student loans alone for a bit because I don't know what's gonna happen with this election. Anyways, but with the home loan, I started noticing how even though I was making about $800 to $900 worth of payments each month, for the past 2 years, $118,000 is where I started, but $115,000 is where I was at. So after $24,000 worth of payments, $3,000 went to the principal. No. So I started thinking about ways I can pay this off faster because at this point, I just basically wasted money over the past 2 years. So at this point, I had about $10,000 saved. And I know with the coronavirus and all that stuff going on, the rates had dropped so low that it would probably be a good time to refinance. When I initially tried to refinance though, it was only going to drop my minimum payment, my monthly payment to about $100. And I just didn't feel like it was worth it to pay about $6,000 or $7,000 for the refinance. And then it only go down by $100 per month. I was like, okay, no, that's not where I'm going to go with that first. I also didn't want to clear out my savings. So what I decided to do was take Discover up on their offer to do a balance transfer. So I can explain balance transfers in another video. However, basically you move debt to the card for a 0% interest for a certain amount of time. And so they were offering me $12,000 for a year at 0% interest. And I said, yes. 3 days later, Citi offered me this balance transfer as well. The thing is, with Discover, I already had this card, and it's how I paid off my car, I think 2 years ago. So I already had this card, but with Citi, it would be a whole new situation. So I was like, I didn't even think I would get approved, but I was like, okay, let me just sign up and see what happens. Guys, they approved me for $11,000. I was so happy. So I was able to make about $23,000 worth of payments to my mortgage, and I saw the balance go down. So now I know what you're thinking, but now you have $23,000 worth of credit card debt. Well, today, now that I'm recording it, it's been a few months, and I have more than enough to pay off that debt if I wanted to right now completely. However, I've only paid like $5,000 to $7,000 off on it so far. With the Citi card, I have a year and a half, and with Discover, I have a year, so I have time to pay it. It's 0% interest, and it doesn't really affect anything if I just don't pay it right now. It does affect my credit card utilization. However, I'm also not trying to buy anything right now. So my credit score going down by a couple hundred points doesn't really matter to me. So that's what happened.
So here you can see that my loan went from September 2048 to August 2038 and 122 fewer payments. And if we scroll down, you'll see that if I add $250 to each payment, my loan will go down even further by 6 years and 9 months.
So my goal is to pay the house off in 5 years. Anytime, once I'm finished paying the balance transfers off this go around again, if they offer it to me again, I'm gonna take it again. One thing, once I pay it off, my credit score is gonna go up, and as soon as I pay it, do the transfer again, it's gonna go back down. But that's fine with me. The money that I'm saving on interest is worth it. Like, it's so worth it, guys. And again, I'm not trying to tell you that you have to do it, and I'm not assuring you that you will get approved for it. It's just the way that I did it that helped me pay down on my mortgage so significantly. So this is also the formula that I plan on using for my student loans and any other debts that may pop up in the future. I really hope that this video helped you out, guys. Feel free to comment, like, share, subscribe, do all of that. Follow me on Instagram at moneywith_Mani and sign up for my personalized one-on-one coaching with yours truly at moneywithmoney.com. Bye.